first thing we're going to talk about is safety goggles. I think this is the most important thing for everyone to learn about. Here's a list of situations when you should be wearing safety goggles. By the way, we're going to do a booklet at the end. So if y'all want to like take notes or just pay attention, you can live the booklet. When drilling things that can fly in the air, like if you're drilling wood and there's like sawdust everywhere, you're going to want safety goggles because you don't want that sawdust in your eyes. Drill pressing, you want to wear safety goggles because with the drill pressing, the metal often flies in the air and you don't want metal in your eyes. Past that red line in the maker space, if tools are going, if any of those power tools are on, you want to have safety goggles. And have we gone over CNC yet at all? No. Okay. There's this CNC machine that does magic cool things, and it's in that room. And if that machine is on, you can't enter that room. You have to have safety goggles on to enter that room if the machine is on. And if you want to use the machine, we're going to have certification for that later. And this is in competitions, which are in February-ish, March, yeah. In that competition pit, which will make more sense when we actually get there, you're going to always want to have your safety goggles on. There's just a lot of robots in one small area. And we recommend buying your own safety glasses because hygienic reasons, and our ones are kind of scratched, and it's nice to have your own. Here's some tips for buying safety glasses. Use a bunch of certifications, but you don't have to look at that if we're showing you guys, if you're buying the ones we recommended to you. The side shields on regular glasses, there's some side shields you can attach to your regular glasses, and those are okay for robotics. As long as they have these certifications, or one of these certifications, you don't need all of them. And label your stuff. So if I bought safety goggles, I would label them Jack Good, and then no one would take my safety goggles by accident. Fashion statement, more like fashion statement. When doing mechanical work, avoid loose clothing, flip-flops, hanging keychains, loose long hair. If you have long hair, just tie it up so it doesn't fall into the drill press. And jewelry and rings. Here's some stuff about electricity. Use gloves when you need them. Most of these things aren't that relevant to someone who isn't specializing in electricity. Biggest thing is if the battery does spill, put baking soda on it. It neutralizes it. And then you can go wash your hands and tell an adult and do all that stuff. Some big electricity don'ts are daisy chaining, which is connecting power strips into other power strips. This is a fire hazard. Disassembling batteries. I know it looks kind of fun, but just don't. And then the next thing we're going to talk about is lifting up the robot. I know this makes it look like the robot is heavy, but it's not that heavy. I think our max is no robot's going to be over 200 pounds, and you're going to have 2 people lifting it. This is going to help you balance out the robot. You're going to make sure that the power of the robot is off when you're lifting the robot, and you're going to keep your feet close. This helps you not lift with your back. And lifting with your legs is really important because your legs are a lot stronger than your back and they're less prone to injury. And when you're lifting the robot, try not to excessively bend forward. You want to try to maintain a neutral spine. If that makes sense. Look it. I've actually never hosted a book-it before.
Oh, come.